All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world. All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. And that one certainly found the target. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Back to his feet. That one connected. Back and forth we go. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Beautiful.
Back to his feet. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. This was such a crazy fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh my goodness.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swelling from the strikes?
Swelling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Muhammad.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
That's a big hook. Now lands a kick to the body. So a much Much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Let's go, bro. Stay busy. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bilal Muhammad. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, again with the hook. There's that left hand.
Nice double change.
Muhammad's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Muhammad's back in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Back kick there.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Big power shot there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting this.
Muhammad gets the double leg takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Muhammad's able to transition back to side control now.
Nice transition.
Muhammad's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
He's trying to block the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork. Kick there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Let's go. Keep that.
Oh! Oh, nice double jab. He passed the half guard. Down into his mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Bilal Muhammad. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half guard.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That was nice. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Oh, nice. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
Look at him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh my goodness.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far, but... Gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Oh!
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
That one landed, yep.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see the blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not down yet.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, nice level change.
Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Muhammad's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is a terrible position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Trying to finish this fight.
Like that.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault.